So player. What's going on, man?
Chilling, brother. Long time no see,
Boy,
man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's been a
Nigga look
long
like
time.
this nigga look like he fresh out the nursing home in the
Yeah,
wheelchair,
man. Hey,
like
bro, it is fucking cold.
with the blanket on his lap. Like my legs don't work. That's how you look.
Got it. This is what you've been waiting for a while. No, hey man, how you been? None of that. Hey, thanks DJ for checking in, man. I appreciate that. Seeing how I'm doing is back. I appreciate those being your first words for me
For
whenever I get
sure,
back.
man.
You got these haters on the other side, man. You can't trust your family
Yeah,
members,
you
boy. They
gotta
be hating too.
never been a hater a day in my life, my boy.
for sure.
Oh, then we got the ugly duckling too. Double them
Hey,
up. Got an
come on,
ugly
man.
duckling. Let's
Not the ugly duck.
go. Ugly twins unite. Y'all do y'all thing.
You so lame.
Y'all do that?
You are lame. You are lame, lame, lame. You know that?
Never
This
been
Lace
there.
man talk at this point.
Hey, Jamarcus, since you've been going, I made some changes to the wall. I want to make sure if you remember.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I don't know what this first one is. Is this definitely this Tyler the Creator? It looks like the very first one. I'm guessing that's
Yes.
Tyler.
Yeah, call me if you get
Let's
lost.
see doomsday. Yeah, okay. That's a fresh one. Why does that cover look different? Isn't the cover always look?
No,
Uh,
it's the alternate cover.
Oh, okay, cool. I know that shit didn't look like that. All right, okay, boys got Tupac. Was Tupac changed? I
No,
don't remember. Was Tupac always up there?
Tupac ain't changed. Tupac ain't changed. He been there.
Okay, we just got the Call Me If You Get Lost. It's the only one that I see that. Oh, and okay, what's up? Wait a minute, you didn't have Victory Lap up there either, did you? You
Nah.
didn't have the Victory Lap. Boys got both of them hoes up there. I'm about to say, I know them shits was not there. Okay, what's up? What's up, Goat Wall Collection? All right, okay. All right, we got some good shit here. I see what's going on here.
For sure, man.
Hmm.
Had to switch it up a little bit.
Boys get going. Finally get some credit to Nipsey Hussle. I'm happy you gave credit to Nipsey Hussle, man.
No, brother,
Is that why
had to
was
put,
it cut
had to
that
put him on
bad?
the wall, man.
Man, oh yeah, he seen that we was up where Chris was. We was
Yeah.
and he had seen it the FYE and he was like, oh, I gotta get it. Then he seen Tyler Credit, he was like, oh, I gotta get it. Then he was like, man, listen, if I see what's that shit called? The Kendrick Lamar
Oh,
um
Mr. Morale and Big Steppers.
he's like, I'm gonna have to get
Yeah.
I have to get it too. He said, I have to get it. But he didn't see it, so
I'm
he
gonna,
was
I'm gonna get all three. I said, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna bring my pocket today.
like, man,
I got my
Okay,
Push
pocket
some
in this
okay.
business
motherfucker.
today.
bruh, y'all get bruh. First of all, so I'll show y'all this. I got my first Toby record. So
That's what's up. Congrats,
That's dope.
congrats.
and then I got
Amazing.
this is one of the ones I got for Christmas. I got this Future Dirty Sprite 2. And
Mm.
I don't got it on me right now, but it's in the other room. But the LMA, the three EPs. This one is supposed to be like on a teal blue, and then the other ones are
Yeah.
black, purple, and orange. But this
Mm.
this right here, this
This nigga happy as hell.
I feel like you're about to gas something up that doesn't need to be gassed up.
right here,
I can feel it. You know, you can just feel
this
somebody saying something wild that doesn't need to be gassed up at all.
Hey,
Like you
bro.
about to gas it up
If
now.
it's
I can
some weak
tell.
shit, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
this right here, man.
Watch
I've
me
been
get
Hey,
the
bro,
rage
no
waiting,
and
cap,
shine.
no
been
cap,
waiting.
no caps out. Yeah, no cap album doesn't need to get hype like that, bro. It's cool.
Bam,
You got no cap vinyl.
Okay. All
Okay,
right.
okay,
bam, nigga,
All
okay,
right.
okay,
bam. Finally got it. I finally got it.
okay. All
And
right, we cool
wasn't
now.
look, I didn't even buy it signed. It was because it got delayed. He decided to sign all of them.
I signed all those. It was not. It's not Isaiah Rashad's signature.
Stop talking to me, man. You're not gonna spoil my time. You're not gonna spoil my time. Listen, you're not gonna spoil my. Look,
That's a fire. That's fire. I gotta give it to you. That's
look.
definitely
I
fire.
signed all that.
I was like, this shit was tough. And then with the
This
credit,
Okay,
shit is
okay.
tough.
just on
Yeah,
a regular,
that's
All right.
fire. I can't hate.
it's on a regular black. But I was like, man. And then, bruh, tell me why the first thing I seen online, niggas was already selling it at the lowest price. I seen a nigga selling at the lowest price, $700.
Yee.
I said
700.
700.
Man. Oh, you
I
can go ahead and flip
That's
that, bro.
insane.
And it's time. You might as
People
well flip it
buying it
up, bro.
too.
Hey.
People buying it.
yeah, I think so. Cause Cause I went back on there today to see if somebody bought it, but both of those offers was gone. So I was like, I don't know. That somebody could have got it, somebody might not have.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I said, boy, these flippers is ridiculous.
Let me put this on the charger real fast. Hold on.
Bro, you really look like your mom right now, man. That's
I
hilarious.
know, man. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's
Legit
so cold.
look like your mama, man.
Yeah, I know. Hey, don't. Hey, listen. Don't do my mom like that. She do be looking like this too. My shit dark. My shit might be a little tad bit dark. Let me see if I can turn this TV and make it lighter. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so how hard was it to make everybody's list?
Boy, what? Sweating right now. Just making sure I missed something. I'm saying I got my list of everything I've gone through, but I got this feeling like I'm missing something.
Yeah,
It's
man.
a crazy feeling like I'm missing something.
Yeah, man. This list this year, man. I was like,
There was a lot of fucking music, man.
bro.
Yeah, it
A
was.
lot of music.
And some stuff,
felt-
I was like, sheesh, like this came out too. This came out too. Like, damn.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And it's like I feel like I missed a couple because it was some stuff that I either didn't get a chance to listen to or didn't listen to enough because there was so much music coming out.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Ain't lie.
man.
Very much so. So, without further ado, let's get into this. What's going on, y'all? This is another episode of the Prolific Project with AJ, DJ, Jamarcus, and Chris.
Boom.
This is the year-end review. Well, not review, but like kind of wrap up. What we thought was our best. What was our favorite albums and songs. Stuff that we didn't have on the list that we wish we could have put on the list, but because it was so much, you just couldn't. Some stuff still got to get the boot. How long did it take y'all to? Let me react to this. How many changes did y'all have to make? Was
Boy, a lot.
it like more than 10 or like?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
what I did, I just I went through all my history for 2022, and I just started writing all the albums I listened to down, and then I'm just looking at these albums. It was like, God damn, this is overwhelming. So I didn't even start my list for like a good 30 minutes into making my list.
Boy,
So
what?
it was like I was just had a pool of names, and I just went off. I tried to go off what I listened to the most.
Yeah.
And a range of my favorite all in general. So, I mean, I just went with it, and I'm staying 10 toes down on my list, even if I feel like I made a mistake at the end. So,
because man, there was some stuff I ain't put on my albums, and I ain't put on my songs. I was like, dang, man, like this, but this was still great though. But I like this more though. And
now the part that was the hardest was definitely the songs. Really was the hardest. The albums I kind of got it like where they're gonna be at, and it's cool. But the songs, bro, there was so much.
The songs were hard, bro.
So much fucking music on all these apps. So we going through albums that we already gonna have, and then there's songs from each album that's good. Then you got throwaway songs out there like fucking Can't Stop, Won't Stop. I jammed that shit way too fucking much this year. I looked at my year in review. That hoe was number 2 on my list. And the first song on my list is always gonna be the first song because whenever my car turns on, it automatically defaults to like whatever the first letter of the alphabet is. So I forgot. I think it's Act Right with Yo Gotti and somebody else. So that's always been number 1 for like the past 3 years. But the next thing on there was Can't Stop, Won't Stop, and I'm like, damn, I ain't listened to that in a minute. So yeah, it's a lot of music, man.
yeah. Let's get this started. Let's start off with our song. So let's start off with you, Chris. Go ahead, give you.
I'm very intrigued to hear what Chris got.
I have to be intrigued to hear what he has.
I'm not gonna lie, because I've been sitting here. So I got my list, like, I've been adding stuff to my list, but I officially got my list, like, done today. So at this point, right now, what I'm doing, I have been sitting here on the albums and determining my top five. I already have, like, my solid three. But
So
my
you ain't even
top
made your
two,
list yet, is what you're saying.
no, I made mine. I made it.
Oh.
But I'm
All I
saying,
heard was procrastinate too, DJ. I heard it right.
Yeah.
this is hard, bro. All right, so I'm gonna say, oh, 15 songs. That is crazy.
Then you still got
I'm
5 honorable mentions though, Chris. We're just giving
you
them
right.
at the end of everybody's turn.
Okay.
Just stay 10 toes down on your list, man.
Ain't go. The thing is, bro,
You ain't got it.
I got
The thing is, I don't
15.
got it.
I have 15. I don't have 5 on the mentions.
Hey, hold on. Whoa. Before we even continue, Jamal, because I thought you was gonna change this picture, man.
Man, I'm play as fuck, bro. You ain't gotta worry about it, bro. Shows up with my name on that hoe. I don't care what y'all say. It's just a player.
It is your picture. It is the
Hey,
same
man.
picture.
Hey, man, listen, look, man. Hey, look, man. I don't know what y'all talking about. I smell disrespect coming. That's all I can smell right now.
Hey, man, he stayed 10 toes down on that picture, man.
All right.
Always.
For sure.
Whatever.
All right, boys.
All right, boys. I don't know if it's a joke right
That's
now.
what I
You
thought.
just talking like, hey, listen, like bad jokes.
what I
Hey,
thought.
just because I ain't been online for a while don't mean you
No.
jump up with some bad jokes.
Okay, so as I have for my list,
Going from 15 to 1, Chris.
15 to 1. All right, bet. So these are gonna be out of order for a little second because it's not the top 5 peripheral. So I'm gonna say one of my honorable mentions was it's a Big Gable song called Ball of Shoes. It's his intro. Ball of Sneakers, I'm tripping. It's his intro, one of my 15. We have Don't Check Me, Larry June, also a very good song. We have Never Change by Simba and Roddy Ricch of his last album.
Okay.
We have, but we're gonna get back to that later. We have Midas Touch by Kodak Black. We have Masterpiece by Babyface Ray. What that is, that's what I gave 5. Okay, so we in the top 10 now. All right, so top 10, I'm gonna say Circo Loco by Drake and 21 Savage. Let's see. Open Arms by Mozzie was also a great one. Home Ain't Home, which is 7 for me. Raw Wave, Young Boy. Number 6. I'm gonna say Count Me Out, Kendrick Lamar. Now we get into the nitty gritty of the top 5. So my top 5, I'm going to put at 5, Churchill Downs by Jack Harlow and Drake. Number 4, I'm going to put Privileged Rappers by Drake and 21 Savage. Number 3, P Power by Drake and by Gunna and Drake. Okay. Surprisingly, number 2 was a song that I did not know I played a ton, which is Stars by JID. It was a good, I guess the flow was like that. So my number 1 song, y'all might, I don't know. I'm curious to see how y'all feel about it. My number 1 song that I played the most was Messy by Quavo and Takeoff.
Messy.
Really?
I love the song. I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't think Messy. I would have thought it was like a Key Glock song or something, or a Young Dog.
Yeah, I
thought it was Hotel Lobby because Hotel Lobby is definitely on my shit pretty hard.
Yeah, that was. Oh, I forgot about that song. Dang.
Yeah, too
But
late.
Messi still says, yeah, cunt.
I just know it's gonna be a lot of more stuff I don't forgot.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. I was I'm kind of surprised about the Larry June. I was surprised you threw Larry June in there. I was like,
Oh yeah, yeah, man.
I'm not.
Ain't gonna lie, that Larry June,
Well,
when we reviewed it, bro, it was that.
that shit was
I
hard.
went back to that.
oh
Crazy.
yeah. Oh no, I'm not down. It was hard. I'm not down. It was tough. I'm just saying I didn't think Chris would be jamming it like that. But okay,
It's
okay.
crazy.
I see where you're going. You did your honorable mentions too, right? Or you didn't?
He ain't had none.
No, I ain't had none.
Nigga had 15 flat, bro.
Cool. All right. So my 15
Yes, sir.
songs of 2022. Number 15, Trippie Redd and Offset featuring Moneybagg Yo, Big 14. Number 14, I had Takeoff and Rich the Kid with Crypto. 13, I had Tory Lanez with I Like. 12, I had, this song is tough as hell. 12, I had Glorilla and Cardi B Tomorrow too.
Dog. That's on my shit. That is definitely on my shit. Hey, Cardi B's verse is crazy.
Bruh.
I know we haven't had a chance to talk. Cardi B's verse is wild. I was like, Cardi B,
Bruh.
who's out here helping you out? All right, okay.
Like she's going crazy.
Bruh, that song is just, you can't. That's just an undeniable song. You just can't deny that thing. Number 11, give me Benny the Butcher and J. Cole, Johnny P's Caddy. Number
I don't
10.
know why I thought that was last year.
That's on mine.
Yeah, no, that was this year.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was last year. Go ahead.
Number 10, Amber Marks, What It Is. Number 9, Fabio Foreign and Queen Naija featuring Coi Leray, What's My Name. Number 8, Dende, I think that's how you pronounce it, and Deontay Hitchcock with Georgia. Number 7, Feature Me by Flo. Number 6 is Killer Mode by Westside Boogie. So we get into the top 5. Number 5, Logic featuring Russ, Therapy Music. That song is just a phenomenal song. I listen to that all the time. Number 4 is something that might be a surprise to y'all, but I legit listen to this song all the time. Yardfall and J-Way, Shark Infested.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
That song is a lot, man. Like I was telling DJ how much I love that song, man. That whole project is. I've told him about that, but
I appreciate that.
Number 3, Future featuring Tim and Drake, Wait For You. That's just undeniable. That's just
undeniable.
Number 2, Nez and Schoolboy Q, Let's Get It. And then my number 1 is Chance the Rapper, Vic Mensa, and Smoke Uno with Rafe. I jam that so fucking much. It's ridiculous. My honorable mentions, Gunna and Future and that Young Thug song Pusha P. Lil Durk and Future, Petty 2, Sada Baby, Rehab, that Mexican OT, Kick Dope Click, and then the last song, Pharrell, 21 Savage, and Tyler Creator with what's the name of that song? I didn't even write it down.
Wait, what?
The name of the song, Cash Out.
Oh, Cash Out.
Cash Out
with Pharrell, 21 Savage, and Tyler Creator. But there was so many other songs that I really wanted to put on here. But go ahead, DJ. Let's hear what you got.
Oh, all right. Well, you said we started from 15 on up?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right. So at number 15, I have Sweet by Sid. Number 14, I have Stick Dreamville. I played that song like crazy.
Yes. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
this one might be a shock to y'all. Number 13, Finesse by is it Niger? Niger?
Not.
Uh,
I think so. Yeah.
Najee.
Finesse.
Okay.
Yeah.
I fuck with that song.
The album we listened to early in the year.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one with the McBaddy. That's the one that had the McBaddy on it, and everybody lost their mind on it. When Chris was like, "Is that the one?" That's the girl with the McBaddy that was sitting outside underneath the overpass, and Chris was like, "Oh my god!"
Oh yeah, you two were dogging me on.
No, that ain't
That
ain't her.
Oh,
Looking
no,
at
they ain't.
no.
He's out there looking at.
But number 12 is Johnny P's Caddy, Benny the Butcher and J. Cole. Number 11 is Water Boys, Earth Gang, G and J.
Nigga, I thought I
Cole.
was the only one that had that shit on my fucking thing. I was sitting there looking, I was like, bro, nobody got water.
Hey, Water Boys, hey, bro.
I played that
tough,
shit
man.
way too much.
That's a tough song, brother. I
Way
cannot
too
lie.
much. That's why I was like,
I cannot lie. That's a tough song. But all right, entering the top 10, number 10, Vince Staples, Road Street. Played that song out like crazy. Number 9, Dark Hearted by Freddie Gibbs. Number 8, Few Good Things by Saba and Black Thought. Number 7, Pressure, Ari Lennox. Number 6, Good Days, SZA. All right, entering top 5. Number 5, I got Neck and Wrist by Jay-Z and Pusha T. Number 4, I got No L's, Smino.
Yep. Okay.
Number 3, I got Walking, Denzel Curry. Number 2, I got The Heart Part 5, Kendrick Lamar. And number 1, Cody Blue 31, JID.
okay.
Cody Blue. I'm not surprised by it.
Yeah, I play that song so much, bro. It's like, it's crazy.
That's a solid list right there. It's a solid
That's
list.
a solid list, really. That's a really solid list. So I'll just dive straight into mine.
Wait a minute. Hold on, I forgot honorable mentions. Sorry. Honorable mentions. I'll start with I didn't really number these, I'm just gonna name them. Gotta Rap by Ab-Soul. I feel like if Ab-Soul would have dropped sooner, that song probably made my list.
That's a tough.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta Rap, he went off. Stress, Conway the Machine. Bless the Food by Shay New York. I don't know if y'all know who Shay New York is. She from Buffalo. She dropped a project called Food for Thought. It was really good. We didn't get to review it though, but it was really good. It's in my top albums too. But Happy Hour by Buddy and T-Pain, and then Come On Let's Go with Tyler Creator and Nigo. I guess his name like Nigo.
I do like that. Man, I wanted to put that on my songs too, man. Jesus, man, there were so many songs that.
Oh, hey man, it's like I had to go with what I know. But go ahead, Marcus. I'm sorry, I forgot my honorable mention.
No, you straight. You were definitely straight. So we'll start off at number 15. Is I don't even know if we can count this for this, but I still put it on there because it's on the album. Put Wasting Time with Drake and Brent Faiyaz. All Mine off of Wasteland with Brent Faiyaz. Tomorrow 2 with Cardi B and Glorilla. Love Language by SZA from SOS. Neck and Wrist with Jay, Pharrell, and Pusha T. I had Hotel Lobby with Quavo and Takeoff. And then at number 10, I had Good Day by SZA. I had Pressure by Ari Lennox. 8, I had Barry from Simpson off of the Dreamville mixtape. Numbers 7, excuse me. Nothing Even Matters by Sir. Then I had The Baddest with Joey Badass and Diddy. I had I can't remember the name of the song, but it's with the first song, the 21 Would You Do Something For Me? Off of Her Loss. Yeah, that joint. I got that shit right there at number 5.
Rich and Flexing or something?
Huh?
And it Rich and
Rich
Flex?
Flex, yeah.
Rich Flex, yeah.
Yeah. Number 4, I had Sticky by Drake. Number 3, I had Can't Stop, Won't Stop with King Combs. And
Really Sticky?
Yeah, Sticky. Bro, let me tell you something. I don't know what it is. I think it's the beat or how smooth it is when it's going on. It's like, damn, I played that shit a lot, like a lot. So I was like, okay, I jammed this way too much for me not to give it enough love. Can't Stop, Won't Stop with Kodak Black and King Combs. 2, I had 90 Proof in my number 1 song for the year that got played unbelievable amounts of time. Way too many times was Water Boys. Water Boys got played way too much, bro. Like Water Boys was played like ridiculous. It's bad because I mean I'm just previewing it. It's not even on my album of the year list, but that song was just fire.
Yeah, same for me. It's in my honorable mentions though.
Man,
yeah,
bro, it is a fantastic song. It's a smooth song too.
Yeah. And I just kept looking at how I was like, damn, I really be just going back to like certain parts. I go back to JID's part, and I just sit back there and just listen to it. I'm like, damn, JID really just gave me a whole story. And he's just saying it. And I'm thinking I'm rapping fast like him, and I'm not rapping nearly as fast. So I'm over here just stumbling over words, fucking it up. But that shit is just fire. Like it was just a fire ass album. So I was like, yeah, I can't. I mean, sorry me, so that's why I couldn't even sit back and hate on it for real. So that was my 15. Honorable mentions. I had Another Day Too with on off of June, Larry June's album. I had a couple of SZA songs that I wanted to put on here, man, because I've been just jamming that SZA album. I don't think that it's nearly as good as Control, but it's still a solid album overall. I mean, because it definitely made my list for sure, and it probably would have been higher if I had more time to play it. But my bad. Go ahead.
That was all your honorable mentions?
My honorable mentions, I had too many honorable mentions, man. I kind of kept my list to where it was. The album part was the one where I just kept going back and forth on stuff. Songs, there were a ton of songs that were there, but it was just like, all right, bro, what am I really listening to? And I could just guide it based upon what I saw on my Apple Music. My Apple Music was like, hey, bro, you been jamming this way too much, bro. Sticky was a surprising one. Sticky was, I think, the most surprising one. Like, nigga, how many times did I jam Sticky?
I didn't even look into my Apple Music stuff. I didn't.
Yeah, you get your year in review.
I didn't look at it. I didn't know how to do it. Yeah, I didn't know how to do it, so I didn't do it. My singles list was way harder than my albums list. To me, in my opinion.
I can agree with that.
Let's get into these albums. Let's see what everybody's taste in music is. Let's go ahead and start it off again, Chris.
All right, bet. All right. So at number 15, we're gonna well, no, I'm gonna start with the honorable mentions. So some of my honorable mentions, I said Rod Wave, Beautiful Mind. That was a pretty good one.
Really?
I don't listen to him too much, but you know, if you come to the shuffle, we can make some work with it. Another honorable mention I put on there was G Herbo, Survival, Remorse. Pretty good album, pretty good bangers on there. Let's see.
I didn't get a chance to listen to it.
It's pretty straight. I mess with it. We got Kodak Black, Back for Everything. That was pretty good, solid body of work. DJ Khaled, God Did. No, AJ don't miss Khaled like that.
That song was on there too. I forgot all about God Did.
Neither one of y'all put God Did on there. That was crazy.
Yeah. I was thinking about it when I looked at it because I was like, dang, that 21 song was tough.
I forgot about it.
It's just like it's major songs on there that I didn't.
You didn't put God Did on yours either.
Sure didn't.
Forgot about that album, man, and that song.
I honestly forgot about it too. But like,
yeah,
you made it seem like it wasn't that even that good.
It went hard. That shit went hard. It still went hard though. My list still perfect. No, I'm joking.
That shit probably would have made like top 3 at least.
Oh man, you was acting like you was talking like yeah, that shit was at, and I mean it was
Nah,
mid.
bro. I gotta go ahead. I gotta go ahead and come forward with it, bro. I forgot.
Forgot all about
Y'all
that.
know damn well I was hyping that damn verse up like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. My fault, Chris. You
Nah, you good. All right, so entering the top 5, I have at at 15, I'm tripping. At number 15, I have Big Yavo, the largest. Pretty good.
Cool.
Bangers on there. Big Yavo.
He's a guy from Alabama.
Alabama,
okay.
yeah.
Oh. All right.
So I actually, AJ, I'm pretty surprised this one's pretty low, considering the fact I have a good amount of songs I listen to off of it. But I have at number 14, Jack Harlow, "Come Home, the Kids Miss You." He a
I
lot
knew it
of
was gonna be
music
on your
has
list,
come
but I
out.
didn't think it's gonna be that low.
Yeah, it's a lot of good other albums that's out. 13, I have Metro Boomin, "Heroes and Villains."
Yep.
That was a pretty good one. I feel like I put it low, but I'm gonna see. I have at number 12, Lil Baby, "It's Only Me." That was a good solid one too. Number 11, I have Young Nudie, "EA Monster."
That's a good
one. So number 10, we have Roddy Ricch, "Feed the Streets 3."
Okay. Oh,
right.
you said number 10?
Number 10.
Wow, I'm surprised it made your list. Okay.
All right. So we have number 9. We have Girl Talk with Wiz Khalifa, Big Crit.
Wow. Smoke Dizzy.
Smoke Dizzy, yeah. Because I didn't put all of their names on it. So Full Court Press. All right. So we have number 8. We have Gunna, "Drip Season Forever." Number 7, I have Ari Lennox, "A Sex Location."
Wow. Okay.
As you should.
Number 6. Number 6, I got Brent Faiyaz, "Wasteland."
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cracking down to the number 5, we have Larry June, "Spaceships on the Blade."
Okay.
Makes sense.
All right. Number 4, I have Future, "I Never Liked You."
Makes sense. That makes sense.
Right. Number 3, I have SZA, "SOS."
Wow.
Number 2, I have JID, "The Forever Story."
At number what?
2.
Number 2.
Good job.
So my number 1 album that I picked this year, that I feel like I'm gonna continue to listen to it, because it's just, to me personally, it's just so many bangers on it. I'm saying Drake and 21, "Her Loss."
Wow. Nigga, you did not have Young Dolph on there at all, nigga.
I didn't.
Or Key Glock.
I didn't.
You had
maybe not Dolph. Maybe Kid Glock's not that good. Maybe he's not that good. That's the reason why.
He's good. He can't carry a load by it. So he's so quick to put a whole album out by itself. He doesn't want to get no features. So, which I can understand why he don't, because he just choosing not to work with other artists. But I just don't feel like he could carry a whole load by himself without any features. But I wanted to put Dolph on there, but I don't know. I don't know, bro.
You didn't even have him on your songs either. Like your whole list.
Well, I was cramming for that. I was cramming for the songs list.
Your whole list is just crazy. It blew my mind.
Yeah, it's a lot of great music that came out this year.
To see where Chris has came from with just trap and just straight up hood shit, to I got Ari Lennox and Larry June on my shit.
Yeah.
What?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie,
I'm
bro.
shocked.
I got put on Larry June this year, bro, and it's been crazy. I've been waiting to get him an excuse to say like, "Hey, I need to listen to Larry June," because if I just ran across him, I just ran across him. But I just never said, "Hey, let me go listen to his work," and that was amazing, man.
That is hard. That's what's up. This is a side note. I just went to my top songs and stuff.
Yeah.
Bruh, you wanna know my number one song? My
What?
number one song is Vince Staples and Mustard Magic. I played that song 123 times.
Damn.
Bruh, that is hilarious.
That's a good song.
It's a great song, man. Big Crit was my number one artist this year. I'm getting off the side.
I think Big Crit was in my top 10, but he still.
This is crazy. This is wild, nigga. We should at the end say what we got on our list too. This is crazy. This is hard.
My shit's from my list. My shit's definitely from my list.
No, I'm saying we should like list like yours is directed from the list.
Yeah, mine's pretty much from the list. I think the only thing that was different was like the lower tiered ones, like songs that like Hotel Lobby, like Tomorrow Too, like where I knew I was jamming them hoes, but it was just like, okay, I still got to show you shit some love. Cause they definitely were popping, you know.
Going with honorable mentions first. We got Quavo and Takeoff, only built for Infinity Links. RIP to Takeoff. We got Kenny Mason, Ruffs, Earth Gang, Ghetto Gods. I know you're gonna hate me for this, DJ, for these last two, but I'm sorry. The Forever Story by JID, and then you got Herbert by Ab-Soul. They had to be honorable mentions. I like because these other songs.
What?
I jammed these other
That's
songs
a
way too much.
wild list, man.
I jammed them way too much, and then they.
You jammed way too much, so
in my defense, Ab-Soul came out a little bit later in December. In my defense for Ab-Soul, JID, I just jammed these other albums way too much.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
Okay.
I bet you got girl talking at it.
Damn sure know I do. You damn sure know I do. So, getting into 15, my list. Number 15, you got Heroes and Villains by Metro Boomin. You got number 14, OMB Peasy Misguided. Number 13, Brent Faiyaz Wasteland. Number 12, Young Nudy EA Monster. Number 11, Larry June, Spaceships on the Blade. Number 10, Joey Badass 2000. Number 9, LMA Heart on My Sleeve. I got Pusha T, It's Almost Dry. Kendrick Lamar, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. And then number 6, Mike Dimes and Dimes We Trust. Now, get in my top 5. My top 5. Few Good Things by Saba. Number 4,
Okay.
Love for Rent by Smino. Number 3, Ramona Park Broke My Heart by Vince Staples. Number 2, Wiz Khalifa, Big Crit, Smoke DZA, Girl Talk, Full Court Press. And everybody already know. Number 1 is Ari Lennox, Age, Sex, Location. This is a no-brainer.
Okay. Okay.
Everybody's getting right now.
Hey.
Yeah, like it.
This is kind of solid. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man. What say you, DJ?
All right, it's on me.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to start at number 15. Then I'm gonna say my honorable mentions afterwards. But number 15 is Almost Dry, Pusha T. Number 14, Food for Thought, Shay York. Number 13, Few Good Things by Saba. Number 12, God Don't Make Mistakes, Conway the Machine. Number 11, Cheat Codes by Black Thought and Danger Mouse. Number 10, Soul Separately, Freddie Gibbs.
Wow,
Number 9,
Yeah,
2000.
shocked.
Wait,
I said
Shocked
that
you had it that low.
That low.
I
yeah.
thought that was gonna be like top 5. I ain't gonna lie, that's what I thought for. I was
Hold
like,
on, what numbers Freddie Gibbs?
10?
Number 10.
Damn. Put my popcorn at, goddamn.
All right, so number 8, I got I said number 9, 2000, Joey Badass. Number 8, had to put Herbert in there. Absol.
I knew it was gonna be high up there.
Number 7, Ramona Park Broke My Heart, Vince Staples. Number 6.
At number 7. Wow.
Number
Yo,
6.
this is just shocking the fuck out of me. Oh, God, man.
Number 6, Melt My Eyes, See Your Future, Denzel Curry.
I figured somebody was gonna put that album on somewhere. I didn't know it was gonna show up. I knew somebody was gonna put it on there.
Number 5, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
Number 5?
That's
What is
crazy.
this list? Who are you?
Now this is gonna. I think this one and the number 3 gonna shock both of y'all. But number 4, Ari Lennox, Age, Sex, and Location.
Hey, I'm already shocked because I didn't think Freddie Gibbs was gonna be a 10, bro. So my whole understanding of your list thrown out the window, bro.
Hey, man.
That whole's already thrown out the window. So now everything you're saying now, I'm literally on the edge of my seat. I knew Freddie Gibbs was gonna be top 3.
I just knew Ramona Vince Staples was gonna be top 3.
See that's why I said I feel like we should have
holy shit.
If we were doing hip hop albums, maybe. But I
get what you're saying though.
I think I know what number 1 is then.
All right, well, number 3 is Wasteland by Brent Faiyaz.
Let's fucking go.
Number 2 is Love for Rent, Smino.
Can I guess
number
number
1 is The Forever Story, JID.
Oh,
fuck you, AJ.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck you, AJ.
Hey, that was shocking. I ain't even gonna lie. I was really kind of shocked.
Hey,
damn.
The Forever Story.
I really knew that
so fucking good,
I
bro.
knew Soul Separately was gonna be number 1 for you. I promise you. I just knew it in my mind. Oh, bro, Freddie Gibbs number 1.
All right, so
I'm not even gonna worry about that.
I don't get me wrong. I love the Freddie Gibbs album. I thought it was amazing. But I ain't gonna lie. All them other albums, I was just like, man.
Yeah.
Cause, another thing, I don't know, bro. If I was counting all 20 songs like he released at the end, I think he released later after the album dropped. He added the 4 singles that was from last year. It probably been higher, but I don't know. The mother, like AJ said, the mother albums I was bumping a little bit more as they came out.
Yeah.
So let me go ahead and name my honorable mentions. And also I got 6 honorable mentions because fuck the rules.
Fuck them rules. Fuck them rules.
They didn't even have honorable mentions, so I just learned how to extra. But all right, so one of my honorable mentions was SZA SOS.
I thought you were gonna say that was your number 1.
Huh?
I thought you was gonna say that is your number 1. The way your list was going.
Honorable mentions, I ain't really like name them.
In order. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't ordered.
I'm saying you said what you call was your number 1. I thought SZA was your number 1 album of the year. The way your list was
no.
I thought that was your
only reason I didn't put SZA in there because I ain't literally I bumped her for a solid week and then Absol dropped and it was over with.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry,
that's
bro.
That's why he was on my honorable mentions because I was like, Ganging Them is just I cannot stop playing that song.
it's a lot of songs on there. But yeah, so SZA SOS, More Black Superheroes, West Side Boogie, Heartbreak Club, Sid, Ghetto Guys, Earth Gang, Don't Say I Didn't Tell You, Naja, and Digital Roses Don't Die, Big Crit.
Did we review Broken Hearts Club, or did I just listen to that on my own? I don't think we
I
reviewed
don't
it, did
think we did.
Yeah, that album is hard. That album is really
Man,
hard.
that album is so good, bro. I want to
Fantastic.
buy all that shit just because the cover.
Yeah, that shit
Absolutely.
was definitely thank you for helping me slide into my list just like that. So no, she definitely made my list. She's a little bit higher than anything. But number 15, I got Joey Badass 2000.
Wow,
Number 14.
there, man.
Huh?
Surprise.
Yeah. It's I don't know, there's something about that the baddest song, bro. It's just too
Man.
hard for me. And then that Larry June song is hard too. And then they've got other songs on there as well. But those are the two that always just like ring bells in my mind. Number 14, Larry June, Spaceships on the Blade. Number 13, Future, I Never Liked You. 12, SZA SOS. Only reason it's this low is because it came out so late. Number 11 is Freddie Gibbs, Soul Separately. Number 10 is K. Dot, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Number 9, Broken Hearts Club, Sid.
Hey.
Number 8, Heroes and Villains, Metro Boomin. Number 7, Her Loss, 21 Savage and Drizzy Drake. Number 6, Wasteland. Brett Fires. Number 5 was King Disease 3 by Nas. Number 4 was Love for Rent by Smino. Number 3 is Almost Dry by Pusha T. Number 2 was Forever Story by J.I.D. And numero uno is Age, Sex, Location. She did fantastic on that album, bro.
Man.
Can't even like you sit back, you try. I was trying to push it down. I was like, bro. I was like, damn, I'm really gonna have the only R&B album number 1. I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm still keeping this album. Before you read yours, I was like, man, fuck that. I'm keeping this shit right where it is. The thing I was switching them around was around King Disease and Wasteland, but Nas just went too hard. I gotta give Nas his credit.
I forgot all about King's Disease. I'm surprised you didn't put it on yours either, DJ.
Only reason I ain't put it on mine is because I don't think I gave it a good listen, because we didn't review that one. It was something that came up, but I didn't give it a good listen. And there was so much other stuff. And another thing that I didn't give a good listen was that Lupe Fiasco, Drill Music in Zion. Like,
oh yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised
I didn't hear that one.
About that.
Oh, my honorable mentions. I only had 2 honorable mentions. I had Steve Lacy, Gemini Rights, and Kehlani, Blue Water Road.
That's good.
Steve Lacy.
Wow.
Steve Lacy definitely came out higher, but that Steve Lacy was definitely hard, bro. And then none of us named we don't fuck with Beyonce, huh? We just don't fuck with Beyonce as a group. Nobody named the Beyonce album at all, so we just don't fuck with Beyonce.
That Beyonce album still was solid though.
Yeah, it was good. I like the singles that she came out with. I fuck with them.
Yeah, no, I'm just giving us a hard time. I'm just saying nobody said Beyonce. I just realized that. Like,
no, nobody said, and I'm surprised at you, Jamarcus, because I thought it was gonna be on your list. Lil Baby.
All right, listen. It was Joey Badass and Lil Baby. It was literally. If you look at my list right now, I had Lil Baby, then I scratched it off. Like, nah, that Joey Badass got more tracks that I go back to and I jam on. But
here's the thing, though. You had 3 more spots, and you just could have added to your honorable mentions.
You're right. You're right. Just like that nigga off completely. Yeah, man, I said, nah, fuck that.
Right.
You're right. You're right. I ain't gonna never say to that, bro. Hey, bro.
Like what?
A wild dude, man. A wild dude. Hey, man. Ari Lennox put out a fantastic album. Let me tell you something. I knew I was tripping because I know you've already told me like 10 times. Hey, Jay, I need to go back and listen to the last album. What was the last album called? Yeah, Shea Butter Baby. That's the one with the New Apartment on it.
Yeah.
The song New Apartment. Bro, I'm saying something. I just found out about New Apartment.
I told you.
Cap. That's been like my top 5 songs the last 2 weeks, bro. I'm like, oh shit. It's Ari Lennox? Why did I jam this song before? God damn, this whole hitting
I,
every time, bro. It never wastes time. I'm always jamming it, bro.
I think,
So yeah,
and everybody can talk about like certain reasons why they like everything, but just to piggyback off what you're saying, Jamarcus, it's like the thing that's great about Ari Lennox's album is that she's not necessarily just singing to you. She's like actually having a conversation with you, like telling you what's going on. She's like just talking to you pretty much, and it just comes off like so authentic and completely like genuine. And that's what makes me love her music every time she comes out.
I have a question for both of y'all because I didn't get a chance to review with you guys for it. This is album pretty fucking good. Better than Control or underwhelming to Control?
SOS?
Yeah.
I would slightly. Like, all right, so
hold on. Is that including the deluxe tracks or just the regular?
I'm saying whatever. I don't know what other deluxe tracks are there. I just know the tracks that are whatever pops up in my face. That's what I got. So what are the deluxe tracks? Are the deluxe tracks the ones that we've already heard before?
So the deluxe tracks is the songs that she came out with earlier, I think around the summertime or the fall.
Bro, so that's like Good Days.
No, because she put Good Days on SOS. So she put I forgot what else she put on there.
Yeah, but she got 6 extra songs.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to them shits yet.
So it's basically 21 songs. If you're comparing the deluxe and SOS, it'd be 21 songs versus what, 23, 22, one of them.
I think I compared just the regular album. Is it better?
I mean, I don't think it's like. I want to be very clear. It's a great album. I like the album a lot.
It is a great album.
List.
You asked me what
I don't know way to twist it.
You asked me what do I like? What do I like more?
No, it's like I'm always a person where I sit back when I look at these albums. I'm like, damn, is this person living up to their last album that they put out? And it's tough to do. You know what I'm saying? So like, is this up to par with Control? I'm not saying it's better than Control in any way, shape, or form. I don't believe it's better than Control. But is it on par with Control? I think so. I think it's like right there.
That's definitely yeah.
Huh?
Is it worth the wait, pretty much? In the
You can even say that. I didn't even think about that. I wasn't even thinking about that question. But you think it was worth the wait?
Yeah. She gave out a lot of music. I ain't have it on my list of my honorable mentions. I don't think the album was terrible by any means. I think it was a really great album. I just didn't listen to it as much.
For sure.
And like DJ said, as soon as Ab-Soul came out, I was just jamming Ab-Soul. It's not it wasn't a slight to SZA. It was just I wanted to listen to Ab-Soul more. But because in the review, like we was talking about, she stayed on topic the whole time and all this other stuff and all the cohesiveness from the cover art to the tracks to the how it flowed. So I think it was worth the wait.
I think it was worth the wait as well. But I had to side with Control. I feel like if you listen to both albums, both body of work, I'll slide with Control. But I do think SOS has a better flowing of songs because I feel like you can listen to it flat out, or you can listen to it like it's a playlist, like you can just jam shuffle and shit. That's what I like about SOS. But as a better body of work, I'll go with Control.
Yeah,
I think
I feel the same way. I feel the same way. Like I said, I don't think it disappoints at all. I don't think it's anything that's like, hey, like it's an indictment on it. Like, damn, this shit was bad. Like, I think that if we sit back and we look at something like, well, the example I use is Coloring Book in The Big Day with Chance the Rapper. There's a clear distinction in the difference in those albums. Big Day was okay. It was decent. It wasn't nearly as good as The Coloring Book. Whereas here, I feel like these are they're on par with one another. I mean, I think Control just had me in a different vibe of me just first meeting SZA in that first album vibe. And the reason why I just feel different, because I mean, she still has songs on there like Good Days, Hate You's on there. And I mean, those are all like epic singles. They're like really bangers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you can't take away from those, although you've been sitting with them forever. Like I sat with them for a year. So that's the reason why I had to sit back and take myself out. Like, man, why am I tripping like that, bro? If I would have heard Good Days or Hate You right away, that would have been my favorite songs on the album. But I just heard them so much for so long. It's just like, okay, now I don't they don't hit the same. But the album's still fire. Like fire ass album for sure.
It was crazy.
Intro definitely had me in.
What's crazy is her album is gold already.
Yeah, I mean it was gold first weekend, I thought.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was pretty much there.
that's tough. That's tough. That's real tough.
Yeah,
But,
the power of waiting.
what was
Yeah, she got a nice following, man. Can't lie.
She got a Control. Hey, bro, when you put out something like Control, bro, the same way with Coloring Book, bro, you still gonna sell off of the rip of just you knowing like, hey, man, are they gonna do this again? And then if they don't do it again, then you kind of go from there. But she was gonna sell regardless. There was never a question. Let me tell you something. There are scissor fiends out here, like real fiends. Like, when's that new scissor coming out, man? Need that new scissor real fast, man. She's coming out with the album soon. So yeah, I knew it was gonna sell. I never questioned it was gonna sell. Ever.
Bro, I'm like legit looking at like this list and shit. Like,
I'm really disappointed in me not having God Did on it. That's the one that I'm like, I forgot about God Did.
Bro, you know what my number one album that I listened to this year is not even from this year.
Oh no, I'm the same way.
Bro, it's Isaiah Rashad's "The House Is Burning." Like, I bullshit you not.
Same here. Same here. Mine is the same. Like I'm saying, like if you actually look at my albums, like bro, a lot of my songs, I had Scenic Drive for the longest. I don't know if we forgot to put that on there. If we're gonna put that for this year or not year.
No bullshit. Scenic Drive is number 8. Like,
yeah, Scenic Drive got played a lot on my shit, like a whole lot. Like I know that's why I said like I'm aware of. I was very aware of like what was there because that got played a lot. If you want my album of the year, like played this whole year, it's definitely Wale Forlorn 2. Played Forlorn 2 so much this year. So fucking much. New Balances got played way too much.
What's crazy is, and like my top artists of the year, like my top 10 from like, I didn't even realize how much Drake I listened to. Drake was number 10.
Yeah, man, I'm pretty sure. Hey, bro, I'll be against him. Drake is everywhere, brother.
My list was number 1 is Big Crit, number 2 Vince Staples, number 3 Isaiah Rashad, number 4 JID, 5 Future, 6 Tory Lanez, 7 Earth Gang, 8 OMBPs, and 9 Girl Talk, and 10 is Drake.
I gotta go listen to Girl Talk. I fuck, I ain't listening to Girl Talk.
No, it was just a full court press album.
Yeah, I mean, I never listened. I don't think I ever listened to it. I never like took the time to jam. I don't remember jamming that.
I don't think you listened to it with us. And then
yeah,
it's like my list that I made of my songs that I love this year. They don't even coincide for real with the songs that
what's your list?
Yeah.
Like yeah,
Rafe,
I believe
Rafe was my number 1 song, but it's number 4. And like I had the Buddy album. Buddy's album was one of my albums that I listened to this whole year. That Super Ghetto. Like D-Day wasn't on my shit, but I listened to D-Day. It's just crazy.
Oh man, let me tell you something. Barry from Simpson, I realized I jammed that way too much, bro. I jammed Barry from Simpson way too much. And then when I think back about it, I was like, bro, I think it's because of what you call was talking that shit on there.
You say
Nudie was talking that shit. Barry from Simpson?
Oh, yeah. Oh, he was
going hard.
He was just on the chorus, just talking shit. Didn't even have no verses.
Yeah.
It was just so fucking cold.
Yeah. I was like, oh, this shit's hard. But yeah, Waterboy definitely played that shit a lot. And then when I realized I played Waterboy so much, I went crazy with it again and started playing it more. So yeah, and then 90 Proof for sure. 90 Proof is definitely I don't know why Sticky made my list like that, bro. Sticky's way too catchy, bro. I don't know if it's the beat.
And you said
Drake talking that section.
Sticky was on your phone, like the list on your phone.
Oh, for sure. Sticky was there.
Oh, for sure.
There's no question. There's no question. Sticky was up there. Like I was like, damn, I really jammed this? And I was like, I guess it's because like this is some slick shit, even though it's like the pop vibe, still talking in bars, talking that shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
So one last question before we get up out of here. Do y'all feel like this was a good year for music?
A great year.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. I think whenever you have like arguably the best album of the year is an R&B album, I think that it's a really good year, man. I mean, I think there's like a lot of rap artists that are out here, and there's not a lot of good R&B music. So if you sit back and you can like, if we can all kind of like justify like somebody says Age, Sex, Location's their album of the year, and you like, yeah, I feel that shit. Yeah, that's real. That's real. I can dig that. It's a good year, man. It's a really good year. And I mean, for the most part, we had our top 10s, and somewhat we were all in the ballpark with the top 10s. We had A-Sex Location top 10. We had Forever Story top 10. We had
Smino. Everybody had
Smino. Let's say it's Love for
Everybody
Rent.
had Scott D.
Wasteland made like a top 10 for everybody. Missing Around, the Big Steppers made like a top 10.
Larry
Always
June-
around there for everybody.
Larry June was around for everybody.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Everybody had
So I
that.
mean, yeah. So I mean, you're right. It was a really good year for music. It was overwhelming at first, but whenever you sit back and just like sit with the music out there after us reviewing it, you just kind of sit with it. You like, oh shit, kind of. It was a good year.
yeah, I
It
think
was
this
a good year.
also,
We're not.
I think this is also a great year of discovering new artists because
Mhm.
we listened to a lot of new people this year, like Larry June. Like just listening to one album by Larry June, and this nigga is like one of our favorites. Like,
Yeah,
Facts.
it's crazy.
play shit.
But
Yeah, man.
yeah, man, that's been another episode of Prolific Project with AJ, DJ, Jamarcus, and Chris. We'll see y'all.
And rest in peace, Takeoff. Rest in peace, Young
Take
Dolph.
off.
Dolph.
Rest in peace, Dolph, man. Rest in peace,
Big
Takeoff.
Yeah,
Star.
man.
B&B Rock.
Big Star. PNB.
PNB Rock.
Shit, so.
Damn,
Yeah,
man.
man.
It's a lot of
Rest in
people.
peace, good people, man. Good artists, good people. I imagine they're good people. I don't know. But rest in peace, some good people out there, man.
Yeah.
I'm definitely doing, changing up the world of music. So, RIP to those people.
And y'all make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Happy New Year. Peace.